Ronghang, CEM of Karbianglong Autonomous Council, inducts 13 MSCs into his cabinet on 19 July at Karbianglong Autonomous Council Secretariat, Diphu. 4 youths were hospitalized after eating chow mein at Umrongso, Di Mahasao on 17 July. United Karbi Youth Association (UKYA) organized a plantation drive at the bank of Nambo River on 19 July. Good morning and welcome to Karbianglong Live, Voice of Karbianglong. You're watching English Prime Time. Now the news in details. For the smooth functioning and progress of the Council, Dr. Tuliram Ronghang, CEM Karbianglong Autonomous Council, inducted 13 MSCs into his cabinet and allocated them with their respected portfolios. On 19th of July, an induction of 13 MSCs into the Karbianglong Autonomous Council's cabinet for the term 2022 to 2027 was done. Dr. Tuliram Ronghang, CEM of Karbianglong Autonomous Council, felicitated and conveyed them into their own respected portfolios. The following member of Autonomous Council were included in Dr. Tuliram Ronghang's cabinet: Richard Togby MSc, Ritesh Inghi MSc, Lunsing Teron MSc, Kangbura Kiling MSc, Madhuram Lekthe MSc, Billy Mohan Khaklari MSc, Mukut Mohanto MSc, Surja Rongphar MSc, D. Uping Maslai MSc, Prabhat Chandra Taro MSc, Mongol Singh Timung MSc, Rina Terangpi MSc, and Amar Singh Tiso MSc. Dr. Ronghang, while briefing the media, informed that so far he had inducted 13 MSCs into his cabinet, and in the coming days he would extend 3 additional MSc into his cabinet.
That expansion of expansion but cancel Handapi, Lapindia, Bodoland Territorial Council Handapi, Lapin Autonomous Council, and the Parailo Blonte is seen on Parailo Blonte, it was government on Pataipo, as per Constitution of India, Article 164 attained. Alang tum je parai dai tanati itu misi legislation ating tanah tum dayang si example of belum legono ban esen nabi la so pigi hini ban khai ban ko la hini bat peda to ke thoma ban ke ko pitulong.
Richard Rongpi, EM Karbianglong Autonomous Council, said, "It is because of the love of Dr. Tuliram Ronghang, CEM of Karbianglong Autonomous Council, that he entrusted me with my portfolio. Under his guidance and supervision, I am ready to learn and follow his footsteps."
First term ahut ke longun de los taminon, second term ahut nilifan EM nangki pipon apot ninga klong pen la pen duar baguri erat hoi pen se akiru pilo department alam nili pudam de itum Karbianglong Chief CEM Dr. Tuliram Ronghang alang li chini komada fansi department PG ke pipen ke klempon thek pa meji paprang pon thekji Karbianglong rat fan ansu se kaching hon pen development a hin na purivorton po alam thipen alang li chini potsi nili fan ajat a subject lenang pistame nili alang li leadership long ke klem dun thek pa mi thekji fansi nili kaitame inghong mate redilo.
Lunsing Teron, EM Karbianglong Autonomous Council, said, "Whatever task is entrusted upon me, I shall do it at my best, and I feel very fortunate by inducting me into CEM's cabinet despite having 26 contenders for the cabinet."
Aprangsi ke nili noneli tu CEM Dr. Tuliram Ronghang sar pasi churu po ke damtang 2017 hala sohuta lang litingkan thom apan nilipan EM nang ponlo hala sohuta ke hai abang ke 24 sita non bang ke 26 ang bang ta puthot nilipan EM nang pon la si alang lipan mane nili ninga klong mate mohamaya rat hoi pen alang lipan churulo ke matha ke du sita non nang litum long nang than thelo la bang ke mane non EM nang pon det nilia mohamaya rat pan chelang pon long pu hala bang si ni kang sam ke thenai bang ke lala.
Ritesh Inghi, EM Karbianglong Autonomous Council, also expresses his gratitude to Dr. Tuliram Ronghang for inducting him into his cabinet. He informed that whatever task is entrusted upon him, he would do it without any hesitation, and if there is any flaws found in his work, he expects him to amend his flaws and guide him.
Si niliphan kadu we nangecerap nangecinghon akhir zume ke doan atuma phanta nilihin pen choroik lo ningaklong pen lapen itum Karbinglong Autonomous Council CM nilituma phan Karbinglong arat atuma phan towar ke me paklang ponangji claim ponangji kupisi kam claim lapen ki mesenji aphan ditom phan so responsibility nang epipot nili alangli phan nomati homosti kadu we arat pen alangli phan ilitu make hoy dak CM Tuliram Ronghang alangli ko pima nang pin khat pon le nang pin khat ateng pen si claim pon po.
The names of the following MSCs inducted into the CEM's cabinet with their respected portfolios are as follows: Richard Tokbi EM Education, Ritesh Inghi EM Water Resources, Lunsing Teron EM Irrigation, PNRD and Sericulture, Kangbora Kiling EM Cooperation, Town and Country Planning, Town Committee Affair, Madhuram Lekthe EM Fishery, Handloom and Textile and Adult Education, Billy Mohan Khaklari EM Food and Civil Supply and Consumer Affairs and Transport, Mukut Mohanta EM DRDA, Printing and Stationery and Legal Metrology, Surja Rongpar EM Health and Family Welfare, Art and Culture, and Information and Public Relation, D. Uphing Maslai EM Animal Husbandry and Veterinary and Dairy Development, Prabhat Chandra Taro EM Soil Conservation and Industries and Commerce, Mongol Singh Timung EM PHE Archaeology and Museum, Rina Terang PEM Social Welfare, ICDS and Library, Amar Singh Tisso EM Agriculture, Land Revenue and Land Reforms and Excise. The departments not allotted to any other executive members are designated to Dr. Tuliram Ronghang, Chief Executive Member, Karbianglong Autonomous Council, until new phases of additional EM is inducted into the cabinet. Longsodar Inki's report from Dipu, Karbianglong Live. In an alleged food poisoning case, 4 youths were hospitalized after consuming a fast food from a restaurant owned by Sujit Chaudhary in Umrongso town, Di Mahasao, on 17 July. This unusual incident came to light when 4 youths from Boro Larpeng village came to Umrongso town to play in a football match. It was reported that while on their way to the ground, they stopped at nearby fast food restaurant and consumed a chow mein from the restaurant. Later, on reaching the football field, all the 4 developed a dizziness, stomachache and started vomiting. They were immediately taken to Umrongso CHC and were provided a first aid treatment. After preliminary checkup was done, the doctor declared it to be the case of food poisoning. It was reported that the netizens of the town suspected that the mixing of toxicant with the food was done on purpose. They were on their way to participate in a football tournament and no other customer fell ill. On Monday night, the condition of the patient's health deteriorated and they were later referred to Jowai in Meghalaya for further treatment. It was informed that their health conditions were slightly stable till yesterday. Meanwhile, Karbi Students Association had resented a strong reaction and have moved to the restaurant owner demanding an explanation into the incident.
मैं तो ड्यूटी में नहीं था, ऑन ड्यूटी डॉक्टर चक्रवर्ती सर था। जितना मुझे मालूम है सर से जैसे बताया, पहले वो लोग 6:30 में आया था, तब मैं खाली वो लोग वोमी का दवाई दे दो, हम लोग को वोमिटिंग हुआ बोला। तब ऑन ड्यूटी सिस्टर भी था हुआ मैं, तो वहाँ से बोला कि बिना डॉक्टर देखे तो हम लोग कैसे दवाई देगा, इसलिए डॉक्टर को दिखाने का ज़रूरत है। तो वो लोग चला गया। फिर वो लोग 8 बजे को आया। 8 बजे आया तब ने डॉक्टर चक्रवर्ती को भी बुलाया, सर से देखा, 3 जन था। तो बाद में और एक जन थोड़ा और ज़्यादा हो के आया, तब 4 जन था ऑन टोटल। तो वहाँ से हिस्ट्री लेके कहाँ में कुछ खाया है क्या, एक साथ कैसे बोमी हुआ, ऐसे पूछताछ करने में मालूम हुआ कि बाज़ार का एक होटल में उन लोग ने चाउमीन खाया था। तब मैं फूड पॉइजनिंग का केस डिटेक्ट हुआ, नहीं तो आगे में तो मालूम नहीं था, क्योंकि वो लोग तो सिर्फ दवाई लेने को आया था।
So far, the distinct reason behind this incident is still a myth, and the investigation is underway whether the youth fell ill by consuming stall food or were poisoned intentionally. Suraj Burman's report from Di Mahasau, Karbi Anglong Live. Plantation Drive was carried out by United Karbi Youth Association UKYA at the deserted region along the bank of Namba River. Nilip is one of the most beautiful constituency filled with greenery hills covered with dense forests, supplementing its scenic beauty. But the beauty of the region started to fade as deforestation had been taking place continuously within the past few years, and also due to extraction of excessive coal in the region, consequently harming the natural vegetation. Realizing this fact, warm-hearted youths from Nilip took the initiatives of restoring the barren land into its original vegetation along the bank of Namba River. The team was headed by Elvin Crow, President UKYA Nilip Branch, Vaisong Teron, Vice President UKYA Nilip Branch, Anilson Timung, Secretary UKYA Nilip Branch, and Sarmon Teron, KSA Nilip Branch. They had voluntarily organized the Plantation Drive with their own expenses. Elvin Crow, President UKYA Nilip Branch, while speaking to us, informed that UKYA Nilip Branch shall not tolerate any illegal activities to be practiced at the region. Illegal coal mining and illegal exploitation of forests and natural resources should be stopped at the region. If the illegal activities kept on going it as now, they want to agitate strongly in the days to come.
UKYA song pen, thank pi ke ajai mek pangcheng pon lo. Ilitum Karbi Anglong la pana clear seng pi sitame non ke ilitum sitheglong lo long le abang jasemet itum tantiai do edason lo. Ke phur nang jesom sitame 4.8 si jasemet ilitum sitame ka sojai megalong kipu dun kang tung bang la hello ilitum pina energy ke ding ke ilitum along along real long la pan clear seng la pen lang tumon ke mepi ka tumon si tumlong lo setame non la pan astes lo ilitum non abang ke ilitum lang roi lang jeng ata theglong lo ka do ko beta theglong pet lo ke kai lang pen lang lo burtang te non ke jumpi khangjang.
He also told if we plant 10 new saplings per person, then there could be a chance that the deserted land could be restored back to its life. Sanjit Crow's report from Nilip, Karbi Anglong Live. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching Karbi Anglong Live. Have a good day.